Perseverance, Fortitude and Devotion. Endures. Have fortitude and tolerance. Do not create any more bad karma for yourself, or you will keep running into hardships. Improve. We have sacrificed many things in order to pursue perfections and to perform good deeds. So keep your tolerance and be patient with naysayers. Always strive to improve yourself. Examine yourself and make improvements where you see flaws. The self-improvements you make in this lifetime will benefit you in your future lifetimes. If you cannot correct your shortcomings in this lifetime, you will have to keep correcting them again in future lifetimes. Putting improvements off to the next life is not a good attitude. Change for the better now. Have a strong will. Whatever you do it with a strong will. Look at me, for example. I have no education and hold no degree, but I am strong-willed, and I managed to establish this temple. I pursued my goal with determination and perseverance. Then I see others, some with a bachelor's degree, master's degree, or even doctorates, who could not accomplish what they set out to do. I can tell that they lack determination and perseverance. They are the type who give up too easily when they run into the smallest of obstacles. Uneducated as I am, what I have is a strong will, and this strong will leads me to success. As I look into the future, I see that if we lack the will in this life, we will never achieve success in future lives. So whatever you do in this life, make sure you do it earnestly. The speed of the captain is the speed of the crew. Whatever you do it seriously without any laxity. A leader who does things nonchalantly will have subordinates who are also nonchalant. If a leader has a non-caring attitude towards his possessions, his subordinates will be no different. The attitude of the leader is the attitude of the follower. Like attracts like. Work attentively and competently, and you will have followers who are the same way. Born to fight. We are born to fight with kindness. Whether we fight or not, we will all die one way or another, so we might as well fight. Fight until you are too ill to do so. In my efforts to build this temple, I worked night and day to finish my goal. I worked so hard until my body became malnourished. As long as there is strength in us, we must press forward. Take action. Cast away laziness. Rest only when you have no more strength. Fight till the end. Whether I achieve victory or not, I will fight until the very end. I will never give up. I don't care if others give in or run away. I will continue the course. I will keep practicing and improving upon my Dhammakaya meditation. Never be discouraged. Never be disheartened. Do what you have to do now to complete your tasks. Don't wait until you're too old to do it. I am a diligent person. I do every little thing at the temple and I rest very little. Some of you do only a little and rest too much. Never give in. I never give in to obstacles. I always strive ahead with determination. I will try every which way to accomplish my goals. One day I fell ill and could not even move my legs. But my will was strong. I was not willing to give in. I tried to move my legs, but they seemed to have been paralyzed and were not responding at all. I wiggled my toes little by little, until I was finally able to move my legs and walk again. Whatever you do it seriously. Since I arrived at the temple, many people looked down at me and mistreated me, but I did not allow myself to be affected by them. Instead, I focused my attention on meditation, and on finding the right answers for Lawang Pa Wakpaknam. I reached a high level of success because whatever I did it with seriousness and intensity. I consider it a waste of time to engage in jealousy and competition. Those who deem themselves superior are often engaged in petty competition and struggles. As for me, I don't waste my time with petty politics. I'd rather spend it on meditation. Not responding in kind. When I find myself in a stressful situation, I keep my mind in Dhamma. The more I stay with Dhamma, the more radiant my mind becomes and the more subtle knowledge I gain. I feel no anger towards those who are angry with me. Instead, I look beyond the surface to find the causes that bring about these negative behaviors. People scorned me even before I entered the temple. After I was ordained and admitted to the super advanced meditation group, I received all sorts of mistreatments from others. I was labeled a low-class person, a servant, an uneducated person, one who was infected with tuberculosis, etc. I was given the worst quarters to stay in. When food was served, it was dumped into my plate with disdain. To this day, I have been tormented by Mara every step of the way. But this is the final lifetime that Mara can harass me. I know its bag of tricks, and I know how to defeat it now. Triumph through merit. On the outside, it may appear that I have surrendered to my foes, but on the inside, my conviction remains as strong and unwavering as ever. Instead of using words, I fight with Dhamma. I may appear to be defeated on the outside, but on the inside, I have advanced deeply into my meditative attainment. I will eventually be victorious due to my own merit power. Final lifetime. I reflected on my situation and I perceived that in one of my past lifetimes, I must have committed certain unwholesome acts that resulted in negative retributions for me. That was why I had to endure so many obstacles in this life. Now that I know this is my final lifetime, I devote my life to the practice of good deeds with all my heart. I realize that time goes by quickly. To free myself from the grip of Mara, I can no longer wait nor waste any more time. With whatever time I still have left, I need to perform as many good deeds as I can. When we realize that we have made a mistake and have committed something wrongful, we should give ourselves a chance to start over. Learn from mistakes and stop being reckless. Proceed to do more good deeds. Everyone makes mistakes. This is unnatural. Even with 4 legs, an animal stumbles. Even with a bright mind, a wise man falls. So goes the saying. Mistakes can be made, but we should not be disheartened and throw in the towel. Get up, get going, and get on the right course. Never give in to Mara. Our time is short. We must seize every opportunity to perform good deeds. If we can prevail in this life, we will prevail in future lives. This present lifetime is vital. Realizing this, we must exercise extra patience, extra care, extra wisdom, and extra purity. Don't carry any unwholesome baggage with you. Carry only goodness. Strive to overcome the badness from this moment on until your final breath. You have already come this far. Don't give in. Don't let this lifetime go to waste. You are born to defeat Mara, not the other way around. One last lifetime. Endure for one more lifetime. After this, things will be different. The truth will reveal itself after its job is done. When the dust settles, we will know who is who and what is what. I come with no inferiority complex, only purity. I am brave and confident because I know that everything that I do with pureness in my heart. keep up with me. If you are concerned that you cannot keep up with me, then hurry up and practice purity. Be sure to have patience and perseverance. Battle in silence. Pursuing virtue is not such an easy task. You have to fight, you have to endure, and you have to battle in silence. I build virtue. I fight silently. I rely on my merit for help. And I win because of merit. Fighting spirit. To pursue perfections, one must possess a fighting spirit and the ability to endure. Non-defiance. I was a student of Luang Pa Wak Pak Nam for almost my entire life, and I never disobeyed him. Even if he scolded me, I did not once lose my patience. I only wanted to perform good deeds. I doubt very few people could have been as patient as I was.